What's up everybody, it's OUHSSAINE Said here. In this video we're gonna add a door, windows, 3D objects, and we're gonna apply materials. If you have not watched the last video, go and watch it. It's about importing AutoCAD and starting to model inside Relux. Now let's dive in. So here is where we left this project last time. Now let's go to insert, go to room, object, door. Let's go to F2 and insert a door. We can go to start here and move this door in this direction. Now see, like jumps like by 50 centimeters each time. So we need to go here and change this value, as well as we can go and uncheck this grid snap, and then we'll be free to to move it where we want, as well as we can just like leave this one turned on, and then we can press on shift and then we can move it wherever we want like. But let's go and deactivate this grid snap here to be more free in the work. So just bring it here, and then we scale it by going to this red point here, and then we just scale it until this line. We can do that as well as we can do it manually by like changing the width here. Let's go to the 3D now by pressing F3, and I want the height of this door to be 2.2, just like that. Now let's import the windows. Again, go to insert, room, objects, window here. Just go here and insert the window. Go to start again, move. I move it all the way down here, just like that, and then I scale it up by going to this red point, and then it's like this right now. So I need this to start from like 20 centimeters, or maybe from the ground like this. You can do it manually as well as you can like change it here. You can go to Y here, the position, make it 0. And actually if I move up, I don't need actually this handle or this seal here, because they are not windows that we want to open. So I'm just gonna like select the window here and go to edit in the geometry here. Then we'll go to window seal here, and then we hide it. If we press it, OK, this seal here disappears. Now let's go to the handle and hide it as well. Now you cannot see it there. Let's click on it again, and let's bring it to 0, like I told you, 0, and I want the height to be 2.2, something like that. And let's go to F2, and let's come here. I want the same thing here. I'm gonna insert the window like that, escape, go to move, and then I'm gonna move it all the way up here, somewhere here. If I go to the, and then I need to scale it here, and if I go to the 3D view, I have that. I need to move it down, like where is the Y, so 0 here, and it looks like that right now. It's not that bad. Now I need to import this cabinet here. So to do that, I need to go to insert 3D objects. I can go to load from ReluxNet. In the ReluxNet I have a good library of high quality 3D objects. I have a lot of families here and a lot of elements, like it says here, we have like 839 products, which is a very good thing, and we have 46 families. So here, for example, we need office, where are they? They may be these ones here. Cabinets and drawers. Let's press like Control F and go to, for example, cabinets, and let's see if we can. Well, there is only this one here, this family. I was thinking if there is like cabinet for offices, but then this one is gonna be more than enough. Let's maybe choose this one here. Normally this one like opens this object in Relux, but then in my case I don't know why exactly, but it doesn't open directly in Relux, so I need to like drag and drop it inside Relux. You can also do the same if it doesn't work for you. So here I go to the 2D view. I want this object here. It's not the same rotation, so I press space and it turns it like that. And then I press space, escape, to avoid like to insert another element. And then I bring this cabinet here. Now I need to scale it. I can right click on it and then go to scale. I want to scale it in this direction, and then I can bring it here, can move it here. I want also to scale it in this other direction, so this is not that bad now. Okay, if I go to the 3D view, it's a little bit small, in this direction, so I need to scale it like that. Let's say something like this. Okay, this is not that bad. I now need to import these chairs and tables. So if I look, this table, it's a normal table, and then here it's a normal desk. These are chairs with wheels like that, same thing here, and then these ones are normal ones, and this table is round. It's a bit complicated to find round tables on Relux, but I will show you how to make it. So we go to this library again. Let's go to office tables. Office tables, they are here. So there are a lot of kinds of tables here. It looks so nice. But then I just need this like a very basic table. I'm gonna import it. I'm gonna download it again, and I'm gonna import it. I'm gonna drag and drop it inside Relux like that, and then escape again. Go to start. I want to scale that. I'm gonna grab this one, and maybe this one I want it to be a little bit smaller, like that, and then move. Yes. So yeah, this is something good. F3 to say what we have imported. It's good. Now we need to do exactly the same thing for the chairs. Okay, let's go back here. We need chairs for offices. I will just go Control F, chairs. Chairs for offices I want. Yes, office chairs. So I have again a lot of options. So for the work area I will choose this one, import, and I will drag and drop it inside Relux. So I need to rotate it. It's not the right rotation, so space, space. Same thing here, space, and then here, space, space, and then it's good, and then escape. Now I need these normal chairs here, so I'm gonna go and find a normal one, like let's say this one here. It's not that bad. I'm gonna download it, and then I'm gonna drag and drop it inside Relux. It's here now. So this one is here. Space, 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 and space, space, space. And the 3D view, it looks like that, which is cool actually. Now we can maybe like even import the computer here. For example, let's go here and like Control F, Office, Computer and Devices. Let's say we need, these are old computers. We need just kind of like a screen, you know. Let's say we need like a screen. Screen is more than enough maybe. So maybe this one here. This Apple one. Upload. Drag and drop inside Relux. I mean, something like that is good. We can also like rotate it a little bit to match this, the rotation of the objects we have here. Something like that. F3, need to move this up to have it on the table. So this looks good though. If you want to set like a rotation point, you press an Alt on your keyboard and then you just like click like on your mouse, just like the left click like that, and you can turn like navigate in your project properly. Now we need this table here. For us to have this table, as I told you, it's a bit complicated to have tables, like round tables inside Relux. So office tables here, for example, this one is not round actually. So there is a great tool actually inside Relux that would like save you a lot of time in your projects. And this object is actually like, instead of going and creating this like we do inside Dialux, like point by point until you draw all the table, you go to inside insert here, go to from CAD plan, go to cuboid, and then you just click on this, I mean circle, enter, and then you have a prism now. And now we can change its height, for example 0.03 for example, and then you can move it up, for example like that. You can also just like go to Z here and make it, for example 0.7. This is good. You need to create maybe a leg for that, and for us to create a leg, we can go again to the 2D view, floor plan, and we can go to insert from CAD plan, cuboid. You can click on this one again and then enter, and then we can like scale it, you know, and we can scale it in this way here. This is like a leg, you know. Let's now right click on it and move it to the middle. This is like the middle, and then we need to make it higher, to make it 0.7 here, and then it goes all the way up to the table. I mean, this is not like very realistic, but then it looks good actually for a table. You can also import external 3D objects like we do inside Dialux. So we go to File, Import, and then 3D objects. You can import our 3ds files, TXF, WRL, but I will go and import a 3ds file here. I have this sofa. I will go and open it here. So scaling factor, I don't remember the size of the object, but let's go and press enter. Yeah, it's huge actually. Look, all the office is sitting on the sofa. Oh, it's having some rest, you know. it works a lot. So yeah, we can, I mean, now that we have imported this crazy object, let's go and make it smaller actually. So it's just like resize it, or maybe you can come here and press on sofa, properties. Okay, let's make it smaller. I don't know how to do this right now, but let's go to scale and let's do it like this. Make it as small as possible, like that. Yeah, it's now Relux understands too. When it was very big, it didn't understand how to proceed with it, but now it has this I mean, properties and dimensions. So let's go to the 2D view here, and let's, for example, like bring it inside, and then let's rotate it, for example, something like that. And then in the 3D view, we need maybe to move it a little bit up, just like that. I mean, all that just to tell you that you can import like external 3D objects. Now I will just delete it. I don't need it in this project. So I'll go to this, I mean the floor plan. I need to create these paintings, and there are a lot of ways to create them. We can create them using I mean a prism. You can also do it by creating like this face here, rectangle. So let's bring this face just like that, and then let's scale it. And then we need to rotate it. Let's go and activate this grid snap, because it will rotate this element here. Let's go like 90, and then let's rotate it 90 directly, and then we can move it up like that. For example, it's only going by 50 centimeters. We don't need that. Let's go here and make it, for example, 1.3, like that. Looks good. Let's go to the floor plan again. Like if we want to copy this, I mean painting here to here, we can like do it just like by copy and paste. Like here, we can do it here as well, like copy here, or is it like we can do it here by like duplicate, but then it's gonna like go somewhere here, like for example Control C, Control V. See, it's here, but I want it on the same line, so I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna go again to this face here. I'm gonna press Control, and then I'm gonna drag this new element here. I mean, I still have mine, I mean the first one, but then I have a new one here. Now I can just like press Shift for me to be free again, because I have activated this grid snap, and then I can scale this like that. I can go to the 3D view. I can make this one here bigger a little bit, so I can move it a little bit down, let's say 1.2, and then I can make it for example the width here, because we have rotated it, the width is going to be 1.5, for example. Let's say it's going to be something like that. So now it's time to apply materials. If you want to add materials, go to Insert tab, go to Material, and then you can use these here. For example, you want to use this material on this painting, you can just click on it, and then you click on this surface. You can like apply it on as many surfaces as you want. For example, this one and this one and this one here, for example. But then I will Control Z that. This is just to show you how it's done. But then in my case, I will go to I want to apply some material to the ground first. I mean, for the walls, I'm okay with this texture here, so I don't want any of these. I will go to add here, and here in the sample you have a lot of options. So I'm gonna go to ray tracer material, material types here. Then you have fields of application, and then blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna go to material types here. Let's go to natural stone, for example, or maybe tiles. I want tiles for, okay, let's go back. Natural stone general, or natural slabs. Okay, natural slabs. These ones look good. Let's say this, let's use this marble here. I mean, it can be very inappropriate for offices, but I don't care, you know. So when you choose it, you go inside material again and you like select it, and then you apply it on your, I mean, ground like that. If we go to view here and hide the cut plan, it will look something like that. We can also like hide this raster here, and then we cannot see it right now, but then after, if we run like a ray tracing, we will see it. And then let's add some other materials. For example, for the door, let's go and add a texture. For example, let's say wood here, wood general. Let's say this one here, or maybe for the table rather. This one I will say okay, and I will go again to material, pick it, and then I will give it to this table here, even its leg, or maybe not the leg. So this now looks okay. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's go and bring like a material here. So maybe we can go to Google and, for example, like painting, you know. Let's for example take this Mona Lisa for this one here, but then I mean the size is not gonna be that good, so just like gonna make it larger, which is not that a good thing. So let's, for example, pick this one here, and then let's save it to my desktop here, and then I will go back here and then go to material, add sample picture, and then I will choose this one here, open, and then this is giving me actually the width and the length of this. I need to give it exactly the same width and height for, I mean, of this painting. So instead of going back, I will go inside AutoCAD. I will measure this. So this is 1.5 by 1 meter. So the width is 1.5 by 1 meter. And then next, I mean, you can change all these elements here. I mean, the color, contrast, brightness, etc. But then let's go next. Okay, and then Relux needs to rest right now. Needs to take some rest. Okay, all this is kind of ruined right now. It's messed up, so yeah, this happens. The good thing with Relux is, even though you didn't save your projects and there's something wrong, like for example in like what you have just seen now, you can restore your project, which is just a perfect thing. So now I was actually trying to to give this painting here a texture, and it was in material here. Let's go to add, simple, picture, then it was this one, and the width, it was like 1 point, let's make it in 6 by 1, and then next, okay. And we have the same problem. I am sorry, I cannot show you today. Maybe another day, or maybe you can try it yourself, you know. So okay, you are not very lucky today. So but then this is how it is restored. Actually, a project has not been closed properly. Is this project to be restored? Yes. This is what I did in the first place. Okay, F3, and now instead of adding that photo, I mean, we can, instead of adding an external like photo painting, let's go and insert like photos that we can find inside Relux. Let's go to landscape here. I will choose landscape for this painting here. I'll go to edit, and then normally if this one here is not checked, this would be like I mean, this texture, this image is going to be applied randomly, but then if you check this one here, it will scale the image to fit the object size. So in this case, we're gonna click enter, and then we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna pick this one, and then we're gonna apply it on this painting, and look at that now. It looks good, looks clean, you know. We can do the same for this one, as well as we can like import like or add another texture. For example, here, let's go to ray tracing materials, material tabs, or maybe let's go to texture library, maybe like fabric or something. I like this kind of Maasai fabric. I can go here and just apply it on the surface. I think it's just like beautiful. I just want it to be like that. This looks cool right now, so you know maybe right now how to insert doors, windows, furnitures, how to apply textures, etc, etc. Please like this video and subscribe, of course, and if you have any kind of remarks or ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments down below, and see you in the next one.